time I pray, I hear my mind talk back like, what if it's fake? What if faith just cracks? Trying to hold on, but the grip feels weak, and the silence gets louder every time I speak. Used to feel light when I close my eyes. Now it's shadows and questions in disguise. Do you really believe or just afraid to fall? That voice don't shout, it just whispers small. On scrolling for signs, looking for proof, but truth don't answer when I beg for truth. Told myself just breathe, just trust the way, but even that voice sounds hollow today. Doubt in my head, doubt in my head, it's a slow bleed. Words that echo what my soul don't need. Doubt in my head, like a fog at night, covers my hope, dims my light. Yeah, doubt in my head, but I walk still, fighting off thoughts I never wanted to feel. Can't see the end, but I choose this trail, one step at a time with doubt in my head. Doubt in my head, doubt in my head. I've seen the fake pray louder than truth, preach about love while they poison the youth. So I built walls around what I feel, cause sometimes lies come dressed like real. And maybe I'm jaded, maybe I'm scarred, but trust ain't easy when belief feels barred. I'm not lost, just stuck in between what I hope is true and what I've seen. But I don't quit, I just move slow, carry these doubts everywhere I go. Still write, still breathe, still bleed inside. Maybe that's what faith is, even when I hide. Yeah, doubt in my head, doubt in my head, it's a slow bleed. Words that echo what my soul don't need. Doubt in my head, like a fog at night, covers my hope, dims my light. Yeah, doubt in my head, but I walk still, fighting off thoughts I never wanted to feel. Can't see the end, but I choose this trail, one step at a time with doubt in my head. Doubt in my head. Doubt is dead. Doubt is dead. Doubt in my head. Eyes open, but I don't feel shit. Laughed last week, don't remember it. Everything's quiet inside and out, like the world hit mute. No scream, no shout. People talk, I'm not on cue. Smiling like I'm not see-through, but I'm a shell full of echo dust, trying to fake fine when I'm losing trust. Oh, thought I cried, but I just go blank. Even pain don't hit the same rank. Used to bleed in every bar I wrote, now I'm just floating in a dreamless boat. I'm numb again, can't feel the wave. No highs, no lows, just gray on gray. I'm numb again, heart on freeze. Can't even beg for some kind of peace. Yeah, numb again, smiles just paint. Tired of acting like I'm brave when I ain't. No fire, no storm, no spark within. Just me, my breath, and nothing to win. Keeps ticking, but I ain't here. Just a ghost in skin, unclear. Used to love, used to rage. Now I just fade like an empty page. People say snap out like it's a switch, like I ain't wrestled with every glitch. But you can't fix what you can't feel, and I don't even know what's fake or real. Music plays, I don't react. Used to write flames, now it's all flat. I ain't dead, but I ain't alive. Just passing time till I can survive. I'm numb again, can't feel the wave. No highs, no lows, just gray on gray. I'm numb again, heart on freeze. Can't even beg for some kind of peace. Yeah, numb again, smiles just paint. Tired of acting like I'm brave when I ain't. No fire, no storm, no spark within. Just me, my breath, and nothing to win. Some kind of peace, yeah, numb again. Smiles just paint, tired nothing to win.
Hey yo, listen in to the top down 2 Simmons. This goes there, no breaks. Feet on the gas, no sign of slow. I don't coast, I climb and go. Talk is cheap, I bank on grind. All in motion, I frame my time. Late nights, no sleep, just beats and pen. While they dream small, I build again. Fuel in my chest, that fire won't fade. I don't pause, I upgrade. Pressure made me, fear tried to break me. But I flipped the weight, now nothing can shake me. Eyes locked in, tunnel vision state. Only move I know is elevate. No breaks, no breaks. I roll through the flame, every scar I earn got a champion's name. No breaks, no breaks. I better not break, full force ahead, I decide my fate, yeah. No breaks, no second guess. I bet on me, I don't need no vest. Life's a race, but I choose the pace. I push past limits, no time to waste. Sing it. I spit real, no need to front. Pain in my past, but I won't retreat. I lace that hurt in bars I beat. They wait for signs, I make my path. Math in my steps, no aftermath. Every move clean like a cutlass blade. Stay raw, stay bold, never fade. Hands on the wheel, soul on fire. I'm fueled by hunger, built by desire. Can't stop now, I came too far. This my engine, I'm the star. No brakes, I roll through the flame. Every scar I earn got a champion's name. No breaks, I better not break. Full force ahead, I decide my fate, yeah. No breaks, no second guess. I bet on me, I don't need no vest. Life's a race, but I choose the pace. I push past limits, no time to waste. Time to waste. Time to waste. Time to waste. No time to waste.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been walking through the dark with my hands out wide, feeling full faith like a ghost in the night. No signs, no voices, just faith and beat. But I keep moving forward on these silent streets. I used to see it clear, used to feel the pull. Now it's fog on glass and the half-filled soul. They say just trust, I say in what? When the stars don't shine and the prayers feel stuck. Still, I hold tight to a whisper deep, a memory of life that refuses sleep. It ain't loud, it ain't strong, but it's mine to keep. So I rap it in rhyme and I plant it deep. I hold on to what I can't see, even when doubt tries to bury me. No proof, no map, just gravity pulling me close to what's meant to be. Yeah, I hold on to what I can't touch, even if the road feels way too much. Blind but brave, I choose to be a soul that walks with a quiet belief. Yeah. Look, yo, faith ain't vision, it's the lack of proof. It's a scream in the dark that believes in truth. It's waking up numbers, still taking a step. It's a hand with no rope, but I climb what's left. Been let down, yeah, seen hope fall, but I never let go of that silent call. Sometimes all I got is a line I write to remind myself why I fight each night. So I ink these doubts into verses raw and turn my fear into something more. I don't see the end, but I feel the need to chase that sound only dreamers heed. I hold on to what I can't see, even when doubt tries to bury me. No proof, no map, just gravity pulling me close to what's meant to be. Yeah, I hold on to what I can't touch, even if the road feels way too much. Blind but brave, I choose to be a soul that walks with a quiet belief. Yeah. know it too, yeah. Yeah. Charts, I write the hill. Every bar I drop got that raw appeal. No ghost lines, I ink from pain. Let the beat bleed out what words can't explain. Tears in the booth, but I never fold. Truth in my tone, I don't need gold. Scars in the rhythm, cuts in the rhyme. I bleed on the beat just to buy more time. Some spit fire, I spit the storm. Wounds in my voice, but it keeps me warm. No gimmicks, no flash, no fake parade. Just a mic, a loop, and the soul I laid. I bleed on the beat, that's how I cope. Every verse I write is a lifeline rope. I bleed on the beat, can't hold back. It's the only way I survive the black. Yeah, I bleed on the beat, night or noon. My soul plays loud like a full-blown tune. They hear the flow, but don't see the fight. I'm leaking truth in the booth each night. This ain't art, it's my battlefield, where silence cuts and the wounds won't heal. But I find peace in the kick and bass. Each snare hit wipes a darker place. I ain't chasing likes, I'm chasing air. When I rhyme, it's prayer, I lay it bare. Crowd might cheer, but it's me I face. Every line of confession I can't erase. Don't need the stage to prove I'm real. I just need space for the hurt to spill. So I step in the dark, let the echo repeat. And once more, yeah, I bleed on the beat. I bleed on the beat, that's how I cope. Every verse I write is a lifeline rope. I bleed on the beat, can't hold back. It's the only way I survive the black. Yeah, I bleed on the beat, night or noon. My soul plays loud like a full-blown tune. They hear the flow, but don't see the fight. I'm leaking truth in the booth each night.
In the mirror, ask who you been. Reflection silent, but it cuts through skin. Same face, same eyes, but the soul feels strange. Been chasing shadows just to rearrange. You smile for the world, cry behind doors. Success so loud, but the pain's ignored. Is this really me or the mask I wear? Can't tell no more, just blank stares there. You play strong, but you ain't that cold. Built on fire, now the heat feels old. Did I lose myself to the voice of crowd? Or bury my truth just to make them proud? Mirror talk, no one hears but me. Truth in the glass that the world can't see. Mirror talk, stripped down raw, face to face with the flaws I saw. Yeah, mirror talk, no filter, no spin, just a quiet war that begins within. Not fame, not fans, just me and you. Mirror don't lie when it's talking to you. Chase gold, but the soul stay broke. Thought the praise would heal, it's just smoke. Every stage felt like a home I rent, but peace ain't come with the money I spent. Now I'm talking to me in the dead of the night, saying be real when the light's too bright. Tired of versions, tired of roles. I just wanna bleed what my silence holds. Built my name, but I lost my base. Now I rebuild from the cracks I face. Ain't running no more from the man inside. I'm just trying to learn how to coexist and ride. Mirror talk, no one hears but me. Truth in the glass that the world can't see. Mirror talk, stripped down raw, face to face with the flaws I saw. Yeah, mirror talk, no filter, no spin, just a quiet war that begins within. Not fame, not fans, just me and you. Mirror don't lie when it's talking to you. In my hand
band since day one breath. Didn't choose music, it chose me instead. Beats in my chest, that's my heart's code. Every verse I spit is a piece I unload. Studios, church, I confess on tracks. Pain in the booth turns to power when it cracks. Can't fake this, it's soul on display. Even silence speaks when I press play. They chase trends, I chase that truth. I lived these lines since I was a youth. Didn't need fame, just that bass to shake. No backup plan, this is all I make. All in all sound, no plan B. Music raised me, music saved me. Blood on the beat, sweat in the rhyme. Every note I bleed is a mark in time. All in all sound, full heart, no shame. Every bar I drop got my real name. This ain't just noise, it's my fate, my crown. Win or lose, I go all in on sound. I go all in on. I go all in on. I go all in on sound. Fell down, gotta put the song in my head. Melodies, man, what the world left dead. Bills overdue, still I write at night. Cause one good track, make it all feel right. Crowds don't see all the scars I hide, but I lay them bare when the chords collide. This ain't a phase, it's the way I breathe. Can't mute my voice till I cease to be. No label owns what I built with pain. This ain't a hustle, it's my whole damn lane. Ink stained fingers, verse shaped soul. When I step on stage, that's when I'm whole. All in on sound, no plan B. Music raised me, music saved me. Blood on the beat, sweat in the rhyme. Every note I bleed is a mark in time. All in on sound, full heart, no shame. Every bar I drop got my real name. This ain't just noise, it's my fate, my crown. Win or lose, I go all in on sound. I go all in on. I go all in on. I go all in on sound. In on sound.
Yo, hey, off the stage, I'm quiet, cold. But soon as the mic's hot, I break that mold. Light hit my face, cried in the wave. That's when the beast in me misbehaves. Heartbeat sync with the kick and snare. Suddenly I'm 10 feet high in the air. They see a show, I see my breath. Spitting out life like I'm cheating death. In the green room, doubts around. But the moment I step, I don't hear that sound. I ain't built for silence, built for flame. Only on stage do they scream my name. Only on stage, I feel that spark. Everything else just fades to dark. Only on stage, I'm fully alive. My soul ignites when the crowd gets hyped. Only on stage, I find my name. This ain't a role, this is my claim. No other place, I feel this brave. Only on stage, I escape the grave.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Said you was down, but you folded quick. Smiled in my face, then you flipped that script. Played the part like blood, like fam. But snake shed skin, now I know who I am. Kept receipts while you thought I'd sleep. Watched you fake love while I cut deep. Tried to use me, now I'm full-grown flame. This ain't revenge, it's reclaiming my name. You wanted a pawn, but I built my throne. Off every lie that you threw like stone. Now I move like storm, calm but wide. And you just another name I buried inside. It's payback season, no time for please. You broke that bond, now I move with ease. No way, just focus, sharp like blade. Now watch me win with the mess you made. Yeah, payback season, cold and clean. Success is louder than a vengeful scream. You tried to end me, now I sin. Story flipped, I don't break, I bend. I don't break, I bend. That's great, and I bend. To be the man. They whispered doubts when I wasn't there. Now they echo back in my millionaire stare. Didn't just rise, I burned that roof. Every scar I carry is a living proof. I gave my trust, you gave me knives, but I learned to carve a better life. Turn that dirt to a diamond plate, and now you eat what you served on hate. No more calls, no more chance. You danced on me, now watch me dance. Stage is mine, and the crowd gon' roar while you knock, knock. I lock that door. It's payback season, no time for please. You broke that bond, now I move with ease. No rage, just focus, sharp like blade. Now watch me win with the mess you made. Yeah, payback season, cold and clean. Success is louder than a vengeful scream. You tried to end me, now I'm a sin. Story flipped, I don't break, I bend. Break, I bend. I don't break, I bend. Break, I bend. Don't break, I bend. Bend. It's I versus me. Yeah, I versus. Someone say. There's a voice in my head that won't let me sleep. Says I'm not enough, cuts in deep. Another side says, you built this all, but doubt comes quick. When I start to fall, I smile in the light, but I scream in the dark. Split in two like a breaking spark. The crowd sees strength, but I see the cracks, they cheer me on. While I hold shit back, I'm the dreamer in the fear, the pride and the shame, the one who rose and the one to blame. Each win feels like a battle scar, cause half of me wonders if I went too far. In this mirror war, two voices fight behind one door. It's I versus me. Truth versus mask, one wants peace, the other just asks, who am I when I'm not on display? When the world fades out and I drift away. Yeah, I versus me. No referee, just me in the ring, punching endlessly. I built these walls just to hide my past, but now I'm trapped in the cage I cast. Told myself keep pushing, never fold, but even steel breaks when it gets too cold. One me says you're on your path, the other whispers you'll never last. I chase legacy, but what's the cost? If I win the world, but the real me's lost. I'm the liar in the light, the calm in the storm. I laugh in public, but inside I'm torn. This ain't fame, it's survival art, and every verse is just me torn apart. It's our verse in this mirror war. Two voices fight behind one door. It's our verse truth versus mask. One wants peace, the other just asks, who am I when I'm not on display? When the world fades out and I drift away. Yeah, I verse no referee, just me in the ring, punching endlessly. Yeah, they threw dirt, I planted roots, turned every loss into battle boots. Said I was done, that's what they claim. Now I'm still here while they burn in shame. Took
fight. Now my name echo when I touch that mic. Still stand, no help, no crutch. Made it through hell, now I walk untouched. Still standing, eyes full of flame. They played with fire, now they curse my name. Still standing, I write my fate. Still in my soul, can't bend this state. You tried to end me, that's your mistake. I break through storms that others can't take. You saw the cracks, but missed the core. Thought I was lost, now more than before. Didn't beg, didn't plead, didn't crawl to heal. I just bled in the dark till I forged that steel. I've seen friends fade, love decay, but I never once threw my voice away. Every no they said just fed my flame. Now I carve my throne in this wicked game. This ain't pride, this survival tone. What you call pain, I made my home. Still got wounds, but I wear them right. Still got dreams that don't need your light. Still standing, no help, no crutch. Made it through hell, now I walk untouched. Still standing, eyes full of flame. They played with fire, now they curse my name. Yeah, still standing, I write my fate. Still in my soul, can't bend this state. You try to end me, that's your mistake. I break through storms that others can't take.
Single tear, thought of pain but it ain't come near. Watched the sun fall, felt no shift. Just another scene that I let drift. Smiles feel fake and the hate don't sting. Even love don't move me, it don't mean a thing. People say that's deep, but I just shrug. Like every beat inside's been unplugged. Nothing excites, nothing breaks. Even when I lose, I don't feel stakes. Like I'm floating outside of my own skin, looking in, waiting for life to begin.
Feels don't come,
I've been waiting for days. I just stare through haze.
feels don't come,
I tap on my chest, but the pulse won't speak. It just wants rest. Your
feels don't come.
not joy, not ache, just a flatline soul. I can't seem to wake. I scream inside, but it echoes dumb. No sound, no rush.
Feels don't come.
Yeah. Used to get chills from a certain song. Now it plays and I yawn too long. Used to be sparks in a stranger's face. Now I look away. I don't need the trace. Food got taste, not to me. Touch got warmth, not lately. Everything's dull, colors fade. Even memories blur like a static parade. This ain't peace, it's just a void. Numb ain't healing, just what I avoid. I'm not hiding, I'm just not here. I'm somewhere lost between noise and fear.
Feels don't come,
I've been waiting for days.
waves don't hit.
I just stare through haze.
Feels don't come,
I tap on my chest, but the pulse won't speak. It just wants rest.
feels don't come.
Not joy, not ache, just a flatline soul. I can't seem to wake. I scream inside, but it echoes dumb. No sound, no rush.
Feels don't come.
loyalty. Oh, yo, yeah. Trust, nah, that word's extinct. Used to ride deep, now I ride a thin. Saw too many switch for a quick advance. Now I move solo, no second chance. Loyalty's dead, they auction it cheap. Sold for a follow or post a tweet. I gave them truth, they gave me shade. Now I go through the city like a solid blade. No handshake, just eye contact. Reading intentions like I read rap tracks. They smile sweet, but they sharpen teeth. So I keep my wins under lock beneath. No loyalty, just smoke and dust. Every ball crack when I learn not to trust. Now it's just me and this mic I hold. The rest all fade when the stories unfold. Yeah, no loyalty, no fairy tale. I walk through fire with a heart in jail. They played the part, I paid the price. Now I play for keeps, cold as ice.
names. When they switched up, I just leveled the game. Didn't curse them out, just built my wall. Now I stand tall and they watch me ball. Talk loyalty, but they fold like cards. Act like brothers, hit you hard. I learned slow, now I move wise. No soft spots under these skies. What's loyalty? Just a dying trend. Now I trust the beat, that's my only friend. No need to vent, I just speak and rhyme. Let the snakes hiss while I climb my time. No loyalty, just smoke and dust. Every bone crack when I learn not to trust. Now it's just me and this mic I hold. The rest all fade when the stories unfold. Yeah, no loyalty, no fairy tale. I walk through fire with a heart in jail. They played the part, I paid the price. Now I play for keeps, cold as ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to believe in the plan, the path to grind. Now I'm staring at the sky, trying to read some signs. Friends turn shadows, prayers hit walls. Got too quiet when the pressure calls. I kept my head up, fought through the gray. But these days feel longer than the nights I pray. Said just believe, but what do I hold when the world gets cold and the truth feels old? I built my name on the back of hope. Now I choke on doubt like a twisted rope. Is faith still real or a made up dream? Cause nothing feels solid in this broken scheme. Yeah. Faith on trial, every step I take, heart full of fire, but the ground might break. Faith on trial, silence so loud, trying to find light underneath this cloud. Yeah, faith on trial, hands still up, even when I'm drained and I've had enough. Know the answer, but I walk this mile with a cracked voice and a crooked smile. Yeah, they say trust the process, I trusted too long. Now my soul feels tired and the world gone wrong. I gave my all, but the mirror won't lie. There's a part of me that just wants to cry. Doubt's a whisper that won't shut up. Hope's a candle, barely lit up, but I still move, I still write. Cause faith ain't loud, it's the quiet fight. Yeah, not in the church or the hands I raise, but in the choice to stand through the darkest phase. I ain't sure, but I still believe, even if I'm bleeding from what I receive. Yeah, faith on trial, every step I take, heart full of fire, but the ground might break. Faith on trial, silence so loud, trying to find light underneath this cloud. Yeah, faith on trial, hands still up, even when I'm drained and I've had enough. Don't know the answer, but I walk this mile with a cracked voice and a crooked smile. Yeah, faith on trial. Yeah, faith on trial. Faith on trial. Yeah, faith on trial. Faith on trial.
Yeah, and know what it means to start up here. Yeah. Who am I when the lights go black? When no one claps and there's no track? When the crowd fades out and the noise is gone? Do I still exist or was I just a song? Built this name from the ground on pain, but did I trade my soul for a little bit of gain? Smiles and photos, dead in mind. Truth in the mirror's been hard to find. I know what I show, but not what I feel. Layers on layers, what part is real? Am I the hustle or the fear it hides? The hero they cheer or the kid inside? Who am I really? I don't know. Stripped of the image, where do I go? Who am I really? I ask each night, searching my name in the low lit light. Yeah. Who am I really? Past the stage, beyond the fame, behind the rage. Take off the mask, erase the fame. Will I still stand or just lose my name? My name.
your skin. Living this life that I force within. Every win I get feels half as true. When I lost myself just to push on through.